welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Amanda and this is Love All Beauty. In today's video, I'm going to be trying out the new Laura Lee Los Angeles palette, which is called Whimsical Nudes. Ooh. Anyways, if that sounds like something you guys are interested in seeing, then just keep watching. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you like what you see. You can subscribe to my channel and ring the notification bell. That way you're notified every time that I upload a video. Let's go ahead and jump right in. All right, you guys, so we're gonna be working with the Laura Lee Los Angeles Whimsical Nudes palette. I'm super excited to create a look using this. It's so pretty. Look at those colors. Oh my gosh, love it. I have used Laura Lee's formulation before. One of my most favorite palettes that I have is from her. It's the Candy Skies palette. So I really do like her formulation. I feel like they're nice and pigmented, easy to work with. I like her color stories. She does a lot of nude themed palettes. Yeah, you can check out her website. I feel like if you sign up for emails and stuff, she's always having sales and whatnot. I haven't tried any of her lip products, but I know she does sell those too. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get started with just prepping the eyelids. I'm actually just gonna use a little bit of concealer for this, just to kind of color correct a little bit. So yeah, I thought we would do kind of like a holiday type themed eye look, or something that's, I don't know, just sparkly and festive, which, I mean, I feel like I always do a little bit of sparkle just because I like it. But yeah, this is something you could do for like a Christmas party or New Year's Eve party, Hanukkah party, whatever holiday you celebrate party. There we go. I feel like we have those all nice and evened out. I just use the Neutrogena Radiant Cream Concealer, what I normally wear, but that's just like a little bit of a darker shade, so it's kind of nice for like, it's more on the peachy side, so it's more color correcting. So what's nice about this palette is it pretty much has everything that you would need. It has like a lighter matte shade that you can kind of set down your eyelid with. You've got a nice like black and brown shade that you could use as an eyeliner, which is what I'm gonna do. You can use them for like transition shades, so on and so forth. So I feel like we've got a lot to work with. It looks like there's, let's see, 5 matte shades and then 5 like metallic glittery shades. So I'm going to start off by going into the lightest shade, Cloud Blossom, and I'm just going to use that to set down the lid. It's just a nice light shade. I'm actually going to zoom you guys in a little bit so hopefully you can see a little better. All right, and then I'm going to get, let's see, maybe it's just a little bit of a smaller brush and go into the next lightest shade, which is Sandshell. And just kind of pack that, honestly, all over the lid. Then I'm going to go ahead and dive into, go into this like Cedar Rose shade and just kind of place that all on the lid here. Okay, I like what we're doing so far. Then I'm just gonna take a larger fluffy blending brush and just kind of go over that crease area. I'm going to go back into that light shade that we first used and really pack that on the brush. And I'm going to place that, just that inner corner, just to kind of give a nice like ombre effect. So then what we're gonna do is lay down some shimmer. So there's a few just super pretty kind of like pinkish metallics. So I think I'm gonna dive into these lighter ones, Manny and Erin. And I like to apply metallic shades like this just with my finger. I feel like I have a little bit more control. So I'm gonna go into the slightly deeper shade. Oh my gosh, these just feel like butter. Look at that reflect. So pretty. And just tap it on the lid. Then I'm going to take another finger and go into the shade Manny. Oh my gosh, look at that. With a little small blender, and go back into that darker shade, Cedar Rose. And just kind of go right into that crease and that little outer area, just to kind of marry everything together. I also want to use this palette for the liner. So one of my most favorite things to do is to just take like an angled liner brush, something like that. And there actually is a dark like olive type green that's called Winter Fern, and then there also is a matte black shade that's called Moonless. So I think I'm going to go more into the black shade. I encourage you guys, if you're somebody who is not very good at eyeliner and you want to get better at doing it, this is one of the most easy ways to do it. It's a good way to get kind of an outline of the eyeliner if you use this first, and then you can go over it with some liquid eyeliner if you're just too scared to dive right in with liquid eyeliner. And I find that this kind of adds a nice, like, smokier look, and it doesn't make it as like stark and harsh. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my makeup. Hang tight for that millisecond. Back, and I'm gonna put on some mascara. This is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. I already curled my eyelashes just before I turned the camera back on. I will put everything I used on my face down below in the description box. Okay, we have that on. Let it dry a little bit. I think I'm going to use maybe just a little bit of that Cedar Rose color And just place that underneath. And I'm not going to go all the way across, just want to add a little bit of definition there. You guys can see up close. And then we'll zoom you back out here. So yeah, my thoughts on this palette, like I said at the beginning, I really like Laura Lee's formulation. I feel like for the cost, I mean, you get some really beautiful shades, and to me, this could very easily be an everyday palette because of the neutral shades that it has in it and a good mix of like the metallics and the mattes. I kind of want to do another eye look. Maybe I'll film it with using the green shades because they're just so super duper pretty. So yeah, I really, really like this palette. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and thank you as always for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.